Well, I tell you what, if this next story doesn't inspire you, I really don't know what will. Executive chef Chuck Sansone was paralyzed in a car accident last year, and his determination to return to work, the job he loves, is fueling his recovery. And he's not only using his culinary skills to heal himself, but he's also using them to help others. He calls himself the Able Chef. And this morning, I am so honored to have Chef Chuck Sansone in the studio with us this morning. Thank you so very much.
Thank you for having
and
me
you
here.
brought a spread. What are you going to make for us this morning?
Well, you know, today what we're going to do is it's called Mexican lasagna.
Okay.
And one of the things that happened was you know, being in this accident, it changes your life overnight. And I found out that you know, when I was at the DMC, they had recreational therapy, and they said, well, you know, what do you like to do? And I said, well, I like to cook. And I didn't tell them I was a chef at the time. So I went to the one class, and then all of a sudden they found out I was a chef. So then they said, well, why don't you start doing some classes? So they had me doing some classes there, and I really found that I was able to inspire and help people.
You were teaching them.
I was
how to
teaching
cook.
them, and
Yeah.
it's like, you know, and it's like, God, I'm in the chair. I don't even know how to cook in the chair, but it worked out, and my passion and love for this, it just kind of just started coming in there, and that's when I met up with my buddy and you know, from Warren for the farmers market. So I'm doing the Able Chef there the fourth Sunday of every month.
That's fantastic.
So so I'm doing it. And I'm trying to just give back and try to help people that, you know, might be disabled, like in a wheelchair. There might be elderly people, someone that has a stroke. You know, trying to still be able to still cook and enjoy
Right.
cooking. And then some easy recipes like
So
today.
yeah, this one specifically, it's Mexican lasagna, and you have designed this so it is easy for people who might have limited abilities.
Exactly.
Might be in a wheelchair or something like
Yeah.
that. So you put in some
Yeah,
red
I
onions
got
here.
some
Can I
red
help you
onions in
grab
there.
some stuff?
Oh, yeah, sure. We got red onions in here. We're gonna go ahead and put the corn.
Okay.
We'll just go ahead and dump that all in there.
All right.
And we'll put it we got
All
there.
right. Cool.
And we got the black beans.
This looks delicious. I love the colors of
Yeah.
it.
And then we got the chicken. And then I'm just going to go put a little bit of salt and pepper in here.
Of course. Let's see.
One of the big things here is that, as you notice, you know, it's like I'm making lasagna. So one of the things what happens is, how can I make something easier, something fast? And what I did is you know, you might buy a chicken, a Holly roast chicken. You know,
Right.
everybody goes and grabs a chicken at Costco or whatever it might be. So we have a chicken that there. So basically, I take the chicken, I dice it up. Instead of going through and having like ground beef, I have to worry about, you know, cooking that on the stove, doing this and
It's
stuff.
already done.
Yeah, everything's basically
Yeah.
done on here. So you don't really have to do much really. It's almost like just really heating.
Sure.
I'm putting a little bit of cumin in there. I got a little
heat.
chili powder
Oh yeah.
in there. And then, you know, the sauce, you know, instead of having spaghetti sauce, it's a Mexican lasagna, a little picante sauce.
Pour it in there. Nice.
And then basically
Nice.
this just gets stirred up. I'll hold it while you stir that for me.
Thank you. Ooh,
Yeah,
it
you
looks
find
so
that
good.
there's a lot more challenges in a kitchen, you know, being this way,
Sure.
you know, getting close to the area. You know,
And I see you have a special chair that was
Yeah.
designed for this?
Yeah, my chair, one of the things is, you know, you never think about ordering a wheelchair. So, you know, it's like, they said, well, what do you want in your wheelchair? I'm like, I don't know. This wasn't something that was on my list. And then what I ended up doing is I said I needed to at least rise up because I want to be able to work at a prep table.
Absolutely.
And able to work like that. So they said, all right, we could do that. You know, so it's like, that was my main thing. And they were able to do it. So I'm able to raise 12 inches, which, you know, you don't see in a lot of wheelchairs. But it was one of the benefits of being able to, you know, ask right away for what I wanted. All right, so this is simmering. While that's simmering, we're going to just do right here real quick. We're going to do this is going to get a lime cilantro sour cream. It's just sour
Yum.
cream, some fresh limes in there, and we did some chopped cilantro.
There's something so fresh about cilantro.
Oh, yeah, I
That
just love
flavor
it.
is so distinctive.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, you know, Mexican food everybody loves. My wife Lisa is just, she loves Mexican food, and she's always, when they ever give her cilantro, she's like, can I have extra? You know, it's like if we go
Right.
someplace. So
Absolutely.
so this
Can
is
you
kind of
believe
mixed.
11 months have gone by?
No, 11 months. It's really been. You know, I at first I was saying, oh my God, it's been 11 months, and my therapists go, it's only been 11 months. So it's to the point where, you know, they feel I'm doing great. So that's one of the things I keep on working hard with. Now we're gonna go ahead and assemble this. We're just gonna take flour tortilla shells. I just kind of cut them,
Easy.
and we put them on here. You just kind of layer them down there,
Right.
and we're gonna go ahead and just kind of scoop that on top.
Scoop this on top?
Yep.
Okay. And so you do it in layers,
Yeah,
just like
doing
lasagna.
just like lasagna.
We're about 30 seconds away from the end of the segment, but I see the idea here. So you just
Yeah.
layer it up, and
Layer
then
on.
you do
Go ahead and
the
put some cheese. Of
Gotta
course,
do the
cheese.
cheese.
And then you just do another layer like that. And then what you'll do is we do have some here, so we could kind of get you a piece out. This
Oh,
one that's cut
absolutely.
right here.
You know what? This is so delicious. And if
There's a plate right there for you.
are you still teaching classes?
You know what? I'm doing the farmers market, the fourth Sunday of the month and through the end of
So people can come see you
Oh yes,
where? And
definitely.
where is
Right
that
at it's
located?
at 12 Mile and Van Dyke. It's at the Warren
Fantastic.
Public Center there.
And this is so good. Chef Sansone, here you go.
Oh, there we go.
It's the chef fist bump there. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
everything and
I
sharing your
appreciate it.
story with us, because we really appreciate it. We know it's inspired so many.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll be right back with Anne Marie's All Stars.